Going on, everybody? Welcome to our first box of 2019 Absolute Football here at Smoke Break. So, looking forward to it. It's our first look at it. So, fresh out the gate. Hasn't been out for very long. Should be a good time. So, I will give a good amount of time for people to roll on in. I'm on time for once, which is a miracle in itself. Making it here right at 8:30 like I planned. Rarely does that happen. Usually I'm at least 5-10 minutes late, but we're right on schedule tonight, which is rare. So I'll wait around because people probably have dialed it in now to be to just show up a few minutes late because I'm usually running late. So I will stick around for a while till I open it too. Obviously, there's not too many cards, so it won't be a super long break, but I will go pretty slow, give you guys a real good feel for it. Obviously, since it's our first look, we'll take an in detail, more than usual look at it, but from just a little that I've seen, it looks very nice. It looks like they did quite a makeover look on it. Like a lot of products don't really change a whole lot in look, from year to year. Obviously, Unparalleled obviously changes a lot what we've been opening lately, but some stuff doesn't change a lot, like Contenders, and some things don't really alter their look a whole lot. But what's going on, Joe? Welcome. Good to see you, buddy. Like I said, it is new. We're rarely on time, but what's going on, Zach? Happy Wednesday nights to everybody. Glad you could make it in at least for a few minutes, Zach. You'll have to catch the replay if you got work, buddy. I'm sorry, but welcome, Mr. Harry. Glad you can make it in as well, sir. He'll get divisions up for us. Happy Wednesday night to you as well, sir. Glad you could start it in. Nope, I have not done divisions yet. Joe. So I'm gonna give people a few minutes. Like I said, folks are probably used to me being on a little late for the most part. So I will definitely give them more time than usual before the break here to roll on in. So if you gotta go grab something, get something to drink or something to eat, got the munchies, whatever you may need, you should grab it now because now is the time before we get to moving in on the mini boxes here. So there will be 3 mini boxes as it says on the bright lights here. 3 autographs and 2 memorabilia cards per box on average. And it's a 3 mini box setup, 5 cards per mini box, 3 mini boxes for a total of 15 cards, a third of them being hits. So it's obviously a heavy loaded product. More top shelf stuff, but it's something that I like to bring in. Try to at least a few times every year when it comes out. So definitely try to get you guys a look at as many 2019 things as I can get my hands on. So I'll give you guys a look at least everything once, because like we said, we like to try everything once. Marking out the list. We've done really old products before, before 2010 products, and those have gone over well. But yeah, we like knocking stuff off the bucket list. So 2019 Absolute coming at you shortly. I feel like they could have gone with somebody better than Roethlisberger, but I feel like Roethlisberger's got a lot to prove this year, so I'm interested to see how he plays. He could kind of call it in and just say, I don't have any talent around me, but I hope he, shines through. Just from a football aspect, I feel like the AFC is pretty weak again now that Luck's gone, and I just feel like I'm sure you're happy because Patriots got one less elite team to plow through, but it's just a bummer for football in general. Oh, yeah, what's going to happen in that AFC? Sometime they'll get Mahomes is about it for competition-wise and the quarterback stature as far as the AFC goes. He's in for some trouble. Yep, we'll see. I'm excited. It should be a fun week 1. If anybody, that's what I need. If you guys want to give me a lock for week 1, no, don't just say your PC team or your the Patriots just because you think they're gonna win. Obviously, I'm not taking my Packers. I'm in a survivor pool, and I got to pick one team that's moving on. I feel like week one's always the hardest every year. But, yeah, if you let me know if there's a lock week one. I was going to take your Lions, Zach, over the Cardinals, but, man, I don't know if I can root for the Lions. So, I have no idea to pick. If you guys know of one, slide it on over. Slide into my DMs and let me know. But yeah, and then we do one of those, and then we do a pick'em league so you pick all the games. And in my one auction league, you can win your money back in either way if you win the pick'em or if you win the survivor pool. So it's kind of cool. Buy-in's a little more, but got a couple more facets to it. So it's a paid for site though, so we do lose just a little bit on the buy-in, but it's worth it because you can do those sort of things, customize it. All right, boys and girls, I've given 6 minutes, so I feel like that's a good lucky mojo number. We'll get things going here in about 60 seconds, and then we'll get divisions going, so you guys can check those out, get those posted. Mr. Harry will help me with that. Luckily, sliding in. We're going to try to get Harry in here more often as well. And Mr. Craddy, try and get our scheduling a little better for everybody to make it in. So I know it's always a busy time in the summer because things are going crazy all over the place. People are busy, but once we get winterized, especially here in Minnesota, things are a little more lively for the breaks, obviously, because people are trapped inside, along with me. Because I'm silly enough to keep living here, but that's about that. So glad we can make it in. It's always fun when the whole team's here, the whole squad, and then that's when the mojo really flows. I feel like when there's lots of voices out there. So you took the Seahawks week one. I'll write that down. God, I hate rooting for the Seahawks too. Yeah, any suggestions I'll definitely take. Sacks Aaron Rodgers twice. I feel like I might take that. I feel like I'll take that. As long as they're not vicious, I feel like I'll take that. I don't know. I believe in Bakhtiari, till the end of the days on his blind side. But on the other end, I'm not as confident, but we'll see. I don't know. We should, we're rarely healthy, and I feel like we're semi-healthy. Knock on wood, and I feel like we got to make something happen. We got to put a statement out. We suck these last 2 years with Aaron Rodgers, injured and stuff, but still, we sucked. It was hard to watch. It's painful. But, yeah, that's enough of that. Here we go, boys and girls. 2019. It's a new year for everybody. Browns fans are thinking playoffs. I mean, what is the world coming to? Getting crazy out there. Should be a fun one. It also says on the side of the box, find one rookie premier material autograph. So there'll be one RPA guaranteed per box. They're usually like 3 or 4 patch combinations on those. There's some pretty nasty ones that you can land as well. There's still some, double chunk patches. There's weird stuff like cleats, weirdo stuff like that. There's jumbo cards that hold pieces of the football, or maybe an NFL shield. I know we pulled one of those out of, I can't remember what year, 2016, 2017 for somebody. Those were numbered out of like 3 or 4. There's just some really crazy stuff in there. So they kept it well loaded again this year. All right, boys and girls, these are going to be your divisions for 2019 Absolute. First box of the year. Good luck. AFC West. Oh boy. It'd be nice if I was on the right page. Oh, that's fine. I went back to make a note. There we go. AFC West. AFC West in the 1 spot. In the 2. Whoa, Mr. Jimmy G, what are you doing upside down? NFC West in the 2. NFC West in the 2. Oh, we're all upside down. That's cool. That's cool. NFC North in the 3. Struggling out the gate. What the heck? I just turned it around. AFC North. Must have been shuffling funny or something. AFC North in the 4 spot. The struggle show begins. Now I'm not confident in myself. NFC East in the 5 spot. Old fiver. We've got the NFC South. NFC South in the 6. AFC South. 7. And the 8th spot will be the AFC East. Hopefully that's the end of the struggle bus. Alright. Get some names matched up with those divisions. We've got Mr. Zach in the 7. AFC South. AFC South, Zach. Good luck to you, buddy. We've got CP in the 3 spot. NFC North. NFC North. Zach, if you want to take off to go DM CP, you're more than welcome to. I will wait for you. It looked like he was around in the chat earlier, so he could be around, hopefully. If you guys wanted to make a move. CP, NFC North. Good luck, buddy. Dylan in the 4 spot. AFC North. AFC North, Mr. Dylan. Good luck, sir. Good luck to you. We got Mr. Joe, AFC West. I know for a fact there's Mahomes autographs in this. We got 5 spot. Mr. Zach, NFC East. So you can tell CP that you got the NFC East and AFC South for trade if you're not already gone to go tell CP. But next up, we have the 8 spot all the way down there with Mr. Patrick. AFC East, Patrick. Looking for some Brady love. Not sure if there's autos, but I guarantee there's some funky patches and stuff. All right, we've got the 2 spot. Sounds good, Dylan. Joe in the 2, NFC West. You got both Wests there, Mr. Joe. Good luck to you, buddy. God, you guys could all make it in here. It's awesome. That is awesome. All right, we have our last division. Chris Neal, 6 spot. NFC South. NFC South, Chris Neal. Good luck, buddy. Good luck to you. All right, I'm going to throw this up. Mr. Harry will grab it, and then we'll take off for 2019 Absolute. AFC West, Joe. NFC West, Joe. NFC North, CP. AFC North, Dylan. NFC Zach. NFC South, Chris Neal. AFC South, Zach. AFC East, Patrick. Oh, I appreciate that, Zach, as well, helping out, buddy. I appreciate it, in case he wasn't watching this part. So that's very nice. Teamwork. Smoke Breaks teamwork over here. All right. Your Harry's Red Sox are spanking the Twins right now. We beat them last night, but they were. Betts saw 2 pitches and he hit 2 home runs. Off Barrios, he has been not very good. He made the All-Star game somehow, but it's been garbage of late. Looks like he did okay in the following innings, but still 4-0. My Twinks. Trying to see some divisional games for the Twins? What? Haven't seen those in a while. Whew. I hope they can hold on. I appreciate it, Harry. I appreciate it. Got giveaways. A couple of nice ones. Somebody's going to end up with the most cards in the break from giveaways. I can almost guarantee that. And yeah. Absolute. Coming at you. I'm going to give Zach some more time in case he can hunt down Mr. CP. Or if CP can make it in, would be sweet. Come on, phone. All right. Give it 1 or 2 more minutes, and then we're cutting in. We're cutting in. Oh, it's KRSP. KRSP. Sorry, I could have helped with that. I did actually. I texted CP, so see if he gets back to me. I'll let you know. Like I said, I'll give it another minute or two. But otherwise we're cutting on in. Whoa! Don't need to drop the knife into the lap. No, thank you. But yeah, good luck, everybody. Appreciate the sellout. I was glad I got to drop this one. What's going on, Jeremy? Glad you could make it in. Glad you could make it in. Oh, that's right. Hi. I don't know how to scroll up in the chat. I got to figure that part out. I've been trying to figure it out. Is it this part? No, that's not it. Okay. But yeah, I'll remember who all made it in, because I have a stack of giveaways that I should have started at the beginning, but I was having fun saying hi to everybody. But I'll mark it up right now. So just in the order I saw: Zach, Joe, Harry, Mr. Dylan, all the way down to Jeremy. I'll make sure I get everybody's name, and I'll go back through the thing. Just a card for everyone, but I'll show you those here in just a second. I'm waiting on to see if CP gets back to me in the next 60 seconds or so, and then we'll jump on in. But Jeremy's trying to sell out that 2011 Crown, or is that the Crown combo? Oh no, yeah, the Black and Prime. Yeah, you're right. The other combo. Sitting, marinating. What's going on, BJ? Welcome, sir. Glad you can make it in. Haven't seen you in a live broadcast in forever. Glad you can make it in, brother. Happy Wednesday night to you. So we're gonna start in this order. Zach is gonna get the Hometown Heroes. Tim Lincecum. You're either gonna get baseball or basketball. Joe is going to get the Dragon Bender rookie for the Suns. Jeremy, Peyton could be in here. I forgot you didn't make it into this one, but you're getting a giveaway anyway. But we're going to break Jeremy's heart if we land a Peyton. It's going to kill me. That is Mr. Brett Gardner. That'll go to Harry. Oh boy, Yankees. Boom. You know, trade bait. All those Hometown Hero cards. Diamond Stone rookie. That's the Lord insert as well. That'll go home to Dylan. Oh, bowling night. I used to be in the league, and that was a blast. Mr. Posey. Buster Posey. That'll go to Jeremy. Hometown Heroes. Georgia. Whoa. BJ is going to get the Rajon Rondo. Thought I made a pretty good stack. Only had a couple cards left. Glad so many folks could make it in to say hello. I appreciate it. We're cutting in. Zach, CP's a great guy. He should be able to make a trade if he lands, some Lions. So he's a Patriots guy, so I should be able to make it happen. The trades will have to come down the line. There's our 3 mini boxes. Well, mini box, my mini box. Yeah, let's go middle first, huh? Are we ready? First look, 2019 Absolute Football. Mini box, numero uno. When I said there were huge cards, like huge in size cards, this is what I'm talking about. That one card takes up about 90% of the pack. Whatever it is. I know it's white and it glares a bunch, but there's a card in there that takes up the entire circumference of the pack. Basically, there's a couple cards and then the code or whatever for the kid club, but we got a woofter coming here in pack number 1. Or it could be 2 woofters. Could be the thickness scared me, but it looked like one the initial look. Could be 2 hits in here because the mini boxes obviously spread the 5 hits out between them. So obviously they got to double up in some. And get that kid reporter out. I'll send those off to anybody that wants them for their kid. Holler at me. Since these are the new ones, obviously they're active. So let's get a decoy or 2 into place. We'll go here first, show you the base, give you a good look at it. All right, we have Jamal Adams. Jamal Adams, like I said, they really revamped it. Those of you that have seen Absolute in the recent years, it's a completely new style. I'm a fan. Obviously, you guys make the judgment for yourself, but it's a football look with this, obviously with the laces and stuff. I think it looks pretty sharp. Every one of them is prism like this, where it refracts. Sounds good, Zach. I'll throw that in your box, buddy. Glad you can make it back in for the break as well. So that is the base, folks. Jamal Adams starting off with Mr. Patrick. That last spot mojo. Super, super sharp. All right, let's see what we got here. I think we might have a couple numbered cards. We'll start at the bottom. And this is going to be the newly acquired Dolphins quarterback, Josh Rosen. That's out of 100. Going to Patrick. Patrick, 2 for 2, buddy. Josh Rosen in the new uni, too. Very nice. There you go, brother. Out of 100, Josh Rosen. I'd say that's like a red. Maybe a magenta or something like that. Josh Rosen. Out of a hundo. Very nice. There you go, Patrick. 2 for 2, buddy. 2 for 2. We have the... Oh, this will be sweet. The team trios out of 50. 3 out of 50. Julio Jones, Matt Ryan, Devontae Freeman. Very nice. Going home to Chris Neal. That is sweet. Super sweet. That's the blue. 3 out of 50. So 1 base, 2 short prints, and hits to come here in the first mini box. Absolute impressing so far for me. Hopefully for you guys, we haven't gotten to the hits yet. Out of 50. A trio of Falcons. There you go, Mr. Chris Neal. We could not make the trade happen, but hopefully CP can help you out, Zach. 104 out of 199. TJ Hawkinson, team tandem with Matty Staff and dual relic. And there it is. We tried to make the trade happen, but we'll take it. There you go, CP. Come on, Cam. Give the Lions their due. My camera's being a Packer fan right now. There we go. Beautiful. Those are sweet. 104 out of 199. I like that the patches aren't both just blue and plain. A little different there. Team Tandem, T.J. Hawkinson. From Matthew Stafford. I think it's just the white background. It just does not like white. White, no like. Very nice. That's what the back looks like. Shadow boxes. So yeah, they were 2 hits together. Oh boy. Oh boy, this looks sick. Could it be the first whoop of the Absolute 2019? Oh boy. Oh boy. I only got a small peek. Preparing myself. Oh my goodness. How about the 4 out of 25? Christian Kirk. Tools of the trade. Going home to Joe. There you go, Joe. Look at that Kirk. Woo! That's a woofda. Nasty, buddy. There you go, Mr. Joe. That is the thick card in the pack that I was talking about. Oh my. Oh my. That is sweet. That is not our RPA since he is a vet. Christian Kirk. That is sick. Got 2 colors on the left, football in the middle. Looks like a piece of the number hanging out of the white there on the far or left. 4 out of 25. That is sweet. Tools of the trade. Christian Kirk. I saw the Cardinals helmet. I thought somebody might have landed a Kyler. But we'll take it. Mr. Joe. There you go, buddy. That's just a killer, sharp looking card. I love the silhouette of the Cardinal just kind of hanging in the background. It's really cool. Very clean back. So that's just mini box 1, boys and girls. We continue onward to mini box number 2. Good stuff so far. This one looks a little smaller. I never was a huge fan of the plastic wrapping on the packs, but it seems to be packed pretty well inside the mini boxes. So we're going to go down there with that. Up there with that. Kid Reporter over there. This is Mr. Blake Martinez, the tackling machine for the Green Bay Packers. Going home to CP. And Blake, the captain of our defense, basically. Dude is a monster. Out of 75. I love the gold on green and gold. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Blakey. 58 out of 75. We have Keenan Allen. That's going to go to Mr. Joe. Hey, Mr. Joe. Harrison Smith. Harrison Smith base is going to go home to CP. And this is the 111 out of 130, Miles Sanders. The War Room. Miles Sanders. There it is. For the Eagles. I'm going home to Zach. There you go, Mr. Zach. Miles Sanders. War Room Materials. Numbered out of 130. 111 out of 130. 111. Very nice. I like the look of that. And this next one is the only thing that steered me away, and it was too late by the time I found out that they were in there, but it's just one of those unfortunate things that you can't really avoid. We have a 400 pointer that will be randomed at the end. unfortunate, but that'll be random to everybody. I'll shuffle all divisions. But it's one of those things. At least it's not 150, but 400 points will get randomed out. Nobody likes them. I know. The wah wah wah. I try to get the ones without them, but I can only do so much. So those will get randomed out at the end to everyone, and then we'll do normal giveaways to those that didn't hit. So we have the NFC East, NFC West, and the NFC North so far. Get them points out of there. That was about the best one I've ever done, I think, on those. Alrighty. Alright. This is Jameis Winston. Jameis poised to have a big year. And going home to Chris Neal. Hey, here's a nice one. Non-hit. 54/75, the introductions of Daniel Jones. And Daniel Jones rookie out of 75. There you go, Zach. It's a nice snag right there, brother. Out of 75, rookie introductions. Got a sweet photo on there, too. Super cool. Daniel Jones for the Giants out of 75. Well done, sir. It's got the gold or orangish, I guess. More orange on that one, but that is sweet. I like the look of that. Next up, we've got one for the AFC North, numbered 148 out of 199. Stanley Morgan Jr. for the Bengals, which means it's going to Dylan. Going to Dylan. Very nice, Dylan. 148 out of 199. Stanley Morgan Jr. rookie for the Bengals. Man, we got a lot of numbered stuff in here. 15 out of 50. Jamal Adams. So we started our box. He's not quite going to finish it, but second to last. 15 out of 50. That's the blue Jamal Adams. And going home to Mr. Patrick. There you go, Patrick. Jamal Adams. Out of 50. And this last one, I believe, will be our RPA. So it took another autograph, whatever the other autograph was. But I think we'll take the Kirk as our second. Woo! And I think we'll take this as our third. The triple relic autograph of Mr. Drew Lock. Boom! The future of the Broncos going home to Joe. There you go, Mr. Joe. Drew Lock. Nasty. Orange, football, black out of 149. God, that stuff looks good. If it wasn't for the points, it would have been near a 10 for me. But with the points, give it a solid 8. 8.5 maybe. Because the hits were very, very beautiful. That's for sure. And a lot of numbered stuff. A lot of good mix. I like the revamp of the product in itself. And the RPA came out with a nice one. Nice quarterback snag there. So, out of 149. Got a nice chunk about him on the back there. Third SEC quarterback taken by the Broncos since 2006. Joining Jay Cutler and Tim Tebow. Out of Missouri. Sweet. Out of 149. That is a beaut. That's a beaut, hun. Drew Lock. Future of the Broncos. All right. Half the divisions walked away with hits. We're going to do the points first, which will go to everybody. And then, we'll move on to the giveaways without the other 4 divisions. So everybody gets eligible for the points since it should have been an autograph. It's a good little chunk of points. So if you guys have been waiting on something, hopefully whoever lands it can either move it or use it. So, all right. And the winner of the 400 Panini Rewards points is going to go home to the NFC East, Mr. Zach. There you go, Zach. 400 points, sir. Going home to you, buddy. Well, very nice. I will send that code over to you, sir, or whatever you'd like to do. Just wrote your name on it for now, so I know exactly where it's going. So I scribbled it off if you're trying to sell it or whatever. Now we need to pull out the other 4. So we don't need the AFC West. Need the AFC North. NFC West gotta go. NFC North's gotta go, and the NFC East has gotta go. All right. Yes, sir. All right. The other giveaways that I have, that wasn't really a giveaway, more of a mandatory handout from what should have been another hit, but I suppose I'll get over it. Jeremy's hoping you guys will close out the whatchamacallit, Black Prime combo. That'll be some fun if you guys wanna. Let me know. You guys got about an hour, so want to make a late push, you still got time. I will be off tomorrow. Going to watch the game with my family. And then back at it. So, alright. So if you're thinking about it, tonight is the night. Yep, 3 spots left. Jeremy grabbed a couple, so it's right on the edge there of the waterfall. Alright, good luck. First one's going to probably get the most cards in the break. AFC North, Mr. Dillon. Mr. Dillon, and it ends with a out of 10 rookie. So here we go. Josh Johnson. Bud Dupree. But all these will be rookies unless noted otherwise. Marcus Mariota. Allen Robinson. Alex Okafor. This is a Panini Player of the Day, Rob Gronkowski. Tyler Eifert. And then the out of 10 gold rookie, LSU, Malachi Dupree. Malachi Dupree out of 10. So there you go, Mr. Dillon. Like I said, you walked away with the most cards out of the break just by snagging the giveaway. So there you go, sir. There you go. And then the final 3, I'll shuffle as fast as I can, are going to go for the Father's Day, 2015 Father's Day Jumbo Patch of Mr. Odell Beckham Jr. Odell Beckham Jr., OBJ. So that's from, like I said, 2015 Father's Day Panini promo. Memorabilia card. So if you guys want to break some more, like I said, there's a nice combo there sitting with 3 left. I got, whatchamacallit up, TC again. Always like to keep that in the rotation as much as possible. It's always good to us, so I don't see why we'd wreck a good thing, you know? All right. This is the NFC South, Mr. Chris Neal. Chris Neal. Getting OBJ. There you go, buddy. No hits in the box, but you snagged one there in the giveaways. OBJ, Odell Beckham Jr. Going on to Mr. Chris Neal. There you go, sir. And that concludes 2019 Absolute, everybody. Some nice stuff. I'm going to do my best to get some great pictures, do those cards some justice. And then you guys let me know as far as on the combo. So, like I said, you got about 50 minutes till 10 Central fill time. And that's about all I know on this end. That's some nice stuff. So, very, very impressed. Minus the points, but we've been there. So, I appreciate everybody coming to hang out. As always, it's awesome. It's awesome that you guys are sneaking in to say hello and everything like that. It makes it a lot more fun when everybody's hanging with everybody else. So I appreciate it. I think I got all the names of everybody that was here, so grab an extra card if you were present, and I'll get those in your stacks too. So boxes are filling. So I appreciate it, everybody. Let me know. Like I said, about 50 minutes on fill time. And thank you. Smoke Breaks over and out.